What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. What we need to talk about in this video is PEPE coin. I know there's been kind of a shift in exactly what people on YouTube, want to listen to. And PEPE is not really up there in the amount of views right now. But I wanted to discuss this because I've seen some questions that have come across my YouTube videos. Now, I haven't had many PEPE videos. It's been live streams as well as maybe one or two PEPE videos in the last week or week and a half. But we definitely need to have a conversation over what this is going to get to, right? The max potential of what we can see, because it's something that I hold. Anytime I invest into something, I try and talk about those positions, whether it's Farmcoin, whether it's Krill, Ethereum, BNB, Shiba Inu, whatever the position actually is, I find a way to talk about it if I am invested into it, because I want to give you guys some tips and tricks and some strategies that I use. Not necessarily saying that you need to use, but I always like to give you guys that information. But there's been some questions related to where this is going to go and how high it's going to go. If it's going to find a way to reach a 3, 4, 5 billion dollar market cap, if we're going to see it get back to all-time highs that it was at. Are we going to see it break some higher levels? And more importantly, right, the most important question and most frequent question that I get is around if it's going to kind of penetrate the top 10, right, cryptocurrencies. If we can see PEPE really run and get to multiple billions of dollars worth of a market cap, can we see it get to that point rather than just focusing on some burns and whatever else you want to focus on, I guess, decreasing that supply, right? So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also down below. My Patreon has a lot of different stuff on it if you guys want to go and check it out. And we have, 4 different levels, actually. I was going to say 3. 4 different levels. The most popular one is the profit hands level. And we have a lot of different stuff, right? Educational stuff, a lot of videos, some polls, some top gainers, some top losers, some trending positions, all of those different things that you guys can see. So feel free to go and subscribe to the Patreon, which the link should be maybe the top in the description. But anyways, like I said, let's talk about PEPE coin, because PEPE is definitely in the conversation as, one of the more popular cryptocurrencies for 2023. And it could be something that pushes all the way until the end of the year, or it could be something that just punches up into the billions, multiple billions of dollars worth of a market cap, and then suddenly starts to fall off and we don't see as much volume go into it. So let's go through PEPE, and then I'll give you my opinion on if we will see it in the top 10, right? When we look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies that are here, we look at $1.15 trillion market cap. And we're looking at an increase of 0.22%. You can see a lot of the different things that are in the top 10, right? Taking out the stable coins, you're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB number 3, XRP number 4, Cardano number 5, Dogecoin number 6, Solana number 7, Polygon number 8, Tron number 9, and Litecoin number 10, right? You even see Shiba Inu that's outside of the top 10, right? So will PEPE, which is listed at, I don't really know exactly where it is. It should be like somewhere maybe like 40 or something, 77th by market cap. So while it's listed 77th with a $510 million market cap, can it find a way to penetrate that top 10? Well, at the current moment, the top 10, really doesn't have it's not like it's a $40 billion market cap or $50 billion market cap in order to get to the top 10. Like I said, Shiba Inu is at a $5 billion market cap and it's right outside of the top 10. You look at the lowest thing on the list and you're seeing Litecoin at a $7 billion market cap. However, that is, at a level, if you're seeing this up to a $10 billion market cap, that would be a 5x from the high point that we've seen with PEPE, meaning that we would see that push a hell of a lot more, or need to see it push a hell of a lot more in order to get there. But let's look at PEPE here, currently up 3%. We're seeing this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 1303. With $104 million in volume, and again, $510 million market cap. Now, $104 million in volume, that's good, right? We're seeing a low market right now, even though this is more of a meme coin, and we're kind of, I guess you would say we're in meme season, meme coin season, but then again, we're not, because we're not seeing the massive volume that's going into it. Typically, meme coin season adds to like the bull run, but we're not seeing that right now. So $104 million worth of volume is good, right? To see that, especially compared to, things like Shiba Inu, things like, I guess Terra Luna Classic, or things like Dogecoin, you can see, 104 million is a lot of money that's flowing through there, and it's a lot of markets. So it has the capability of doing that. But then you always get into the conversation like, what's the use case? Are we going to see the push? Because this next bull run should be a utility bull run with kind of Ethereum leading the way, in my opinion. And if that's the case, would Pepe just fall off because it doesn't have any utility? But then would you see SHIB or Dogecoin fall off because it doesn't have any utility? Or for a better comparison, I guess, would you have Bitcoin, fall off because of, it has no utility, in my opinion? So honestly, I don't think that that's the case. I think you'll have major moves by a lot of the utility, positions, things that really have utility at the current moment and are looking to establish further utility. So something like Ethereum, something like an ADA, maybe an Atom as well, things that are really pushing up Solana, stuff like that. Yes, I do see those, having a major run because they have major utility right now. However, things like Pepe, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, they just have the community set around them. Now, the one thing that I did want to see in order to say that this was going to, kind of break its way into the top 10 would be going through the Etherscan and understanding the amount of holders. We've seen kind of the same holders for the last week and a half. For something that's insanely popular and has a lot of volume going into it, you're seeing people that are staying still, and you're not seeing more investors into it. You see the same investors that are into it, but not more investors that are into it. So a slight increase every time, a slight increase in holders is not something that makes me feel strong about this getting into the top 10. However, right from the start, where this absolutely took off, no one expected this to make the move that it did. No one expected it to go up to a $2 billion market cap. They expected it to run and, people being able to capture their gains and, all of that. But the gains that they end up seeing were a lot, right? A hell of a lot. So I think it's possible. I'm not going to rule it out, but I really don't think that that's going to happen. I really don't think Pepe has the holders and yes, it has popularity, but I don't think it has the amount of push to push it up to the top 10. Now, that's not to say it won't reach billions of dollars worth of a market cap. That's just saying that it won't be in the top 10. If the top 10, like Ethereum, is up to a $1.2 trillion market cap, Bitcoin is up to a $1.2 trillion market cap. Ethereum finds a way to get up to a $1 trillion market cap. You see BNB that's up to a $200-300 billion market cap. You see all of these positions in the top 10 that are close to the $100 billion market cap. It doesn't mean that Pepe can't reach some of these lower billion market cap levels, especially with the holders that they are gathering. But if they want to break up into the top 10, I would say they need to see a lot more holders and a lot more traction into this play, and reasons for people to hold it rather than just making money. So anyways, that's my opinion. Let me know what you think. I think it can. I'm not going to rule it out, but I'm going to say no, that I don't think it's going to break the top 10, because I think the top 10 is going to be worth a hell of a lot more than where it is right now. So guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below, my Patreon, my Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.